Hey guys, Coach Adam here with Serious Results. I want to talk a little bit about today about progressions and regressions of various movements. Sometimes in order to go forward on our lifting path we're on, we might need to take a step back for a second and look for possible roadblocks to make sure it's safe to keep going forward at the speed we're at. And in the gym, there's fundamental moves like a squat or a press or a hinging movement like a deadlift that we should all be able to do. But as you get stronger, sometimes some things look a little bit funny in the way our legs might be balancing or our knees buckle on a squat. And those are things, like I said, we should all be able to do. And there's varying degrees of each different exercise. There's different modifications that are harder and some are easier. And the thing is our muscular system is composed of a ton of muscles. And you've got the main muscle that we're trying to work, and then a supporting muscle, or the prime mover, and then an opposing muscle group. And what that means is the areas you're trying to work, they might look good, but there's something weird going on in the move, and that's a sign that there's something weak in there that as you get stronger and can generate more force, that weak spot might become an injury. And that's what I mean by take a step back and address that injury or that weak link so that it doesn't become an injury. And it's not a bad thing, it's just a safe thing. No one wants to keep getting stronger and then one day get hurt because there was an oversight in the way their arms moved on the bench press or the way their back looked on a deadlift. So addressing those weak links and doing some corrective exercises, which is a regression, is a good thing in the long run. And if your lifts look really good, then that means sometimes you're ready to go to the next level of that exercise. All this is to avoid pain. None of us want to get stronger and hurt more. That's ridiculous. But we have to understand that our muscles get much stronger than our connective tissue, our tendons and ligaments. And sometimes that weird movement is because people are feeling a little pain in the joint. Sometimes it's because of one of the stabilizer muscles or opposing muscles is not strong as it should be. And sometimes people say when they're squatting, they feel their hips a lot more than their thighs. And that's an indicator that we need to do some strengthening of the hip muscles in order to make that squat go forward over time safely. So sometimes as we get stronger, the lifts are going well, but at some point it looks a little funny. And our coaches, they'll see that and just talk about it and then show you some things you need to do to fix it or incorporate those into your workout so that going forward, everything goes safe and you feel good, you're moving with less pain, not getting stronger, hurting more. But I just want to say when a coach sees something a little weird, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means we're looking down the path to see possible roadblocks that could be a problem down the road. And so if we see something like that, just keep your mind open to the constructive criticism. It's just for your own safety. And we all want to see everyone get stronger and healthier and feel better, move with less pain. That's what it's all about, is starting this journey so that we age gracefully and move well and feel